platform is coming now with new features. You told about Kaizen and ergonomy. Is it already in the market? How is these features working now?
6 months ago, our focus was exclusively on the workers. How can we help workers avoid assembly mistakes, train better, and so on? And then we were also generating all of these analytical dashboards. But the problem is that industrial engineers or quality engineers or production managers still need to look at all of these numbers, all of these dashboards, and then think for themselves how they can improve a process, how they can do root cause analysis, and so on, right? So what we are doing in Kaizen Copilot is we are shipping about 4 features. These features are already being tested by our early beta partners, beta customers, right? These 4 features include number 1, station balancing capability, where station balancing basically means in a very light manner, you just take your smartphone. With your smartphone, you capture one cycle of an assembly process, you upload that to our portal, answer a couple of questions, and then the system is able to tell you exactly how you can improve that process. I do have a demo video of that functionality.
Perfect.
So I hope you can see my screen.
Yeah.
The idea here is that what this industrial engineer did was he captured a certain workstation, right? And then he's marking out where the work surface on this workstation is. The system applies the AI capabilities. It's discovering assembly steps. The industrial engineer doesn't have to tag individual steps in this functionality. The system automatically discovers the assembly steps. All you do is you upload that video, that's all. It's identifying action types. You don't have to pre-train the model for anything. The system has never seen this activity ever before. It's tracing operators' movements, and then it's going to generate these improvement suggestions and questions. I'll just fast forward it for you. And then basically here you see a bunch of questions, right? For each
suggested
step,
questions for each step.
Exactly.
How can they improve the process?
Precisely. So it's coming up with all of these suggestions and it's saying, hey, you know what? Could this step be just eliminated? It doesn't seem like very important. Or could some of the components in the assembled product be eliminated? Or could a mechanical jig such as a vise, pin, hook, rack, clip, or vacuum be used to eliminate this step, right? So we are asking you a handful of these questions, which are already suggestions. And then what you do is we are also able to trace how your hand was moving, right? And this trace capability, what it's doing is it's really giving you an understanding whether your motion was economical or not, or it's telling you that your motion was very haphazard in this case, in the case of this step. So it's saying, hey, you know what, it may be helpful to perform a 5S exercise, break this step into sub motion, and carefully organize the activity to make the motion smoother, right? Let me see if so this is another one where, let me see if I can just move a little bit farther. So what's happening here is you are seeing the different regions of that work surface being identified. And the system is telling you, hey, you know what? Can you please move some of the activity from zone H to zone B and C? Because it seems that zone H, this one is a little bit too far away from the operator, and the operator is having to shift from their neutral position to access this item. Please consider moving this part of the activity to part B and C, right? And the system thinks that that's going to streamline the process better, and it's going to make it easier for you to perform the process in a better manner. Now the system here is generating a text-based report. Again, we have our own chat GPT like model that we are calling lean GPT. It has generated these suggestions for every individual step and a bunch of other things as well, right? So this is what we are calling station balancing. Within the product, we also have line balancing capability, ergonomics capability, as well as a general purpose chatbot. and you can just converse with that chat bot and generate things like failure modes analysis, hazard analysis, and those kinds of things around your processes.